The state of Palestine is divided into entities: the West Bank and the Gaza Strip. The Oslo Accords gave the Palestinians, led at the time by the Palestine Liberation Organization, PLO, some self-autonomy, which led to the formation of what came to be known as the Palestinian National Authority. In the last legislative elections held in 2006, the PLO won in the West Bank and Hamas in the Gaza Strip. This win led Hamas fighters to take over the Gaza Strip by force in the Battle of Gaza and removed PLO officials. The battle resulted in the dissolution of the unity government and the division of the Palestinian territories into the West Bank governed by the Palestinian National Authority and the Gaza Strip governed by Hamas. Gaza is 41 kilometers long, from 6 to 12 kilometers wide, and has a total area of 365 square kilometers. With around 2 million Palestinians in these 365 square kilometers, Gaza ranks as the third most densely populated area in the world. The majority of Palestinians in the Gaza Strip are Sunni Muslims with a Christian minority. The Strip suffers from shortages of water, electricity, and medicines. Since the cessation of fighting after the 1948 war between Israel and the neighboring Arab countries, Gaza was governed directly or indirectly by Egypt. However, this changed when Israel captured the Gaza Strip from Egypt in the Six-Day War in 1967. The Oslo Accords signed in 1993 made the Palestinian Authority the administrative body that governed Palestinian population, while Israel maintained control of the airspace, territorial waters, and border crossings with the exception of the land border with Egypt, which is controlled by Egypt. Israel maintains direct external control over Gaza and indirect control over life within Gaza. Israel controls Gaza's air and maritime space and 6 of Gaza's 7 land crossings. Israel reserves the right to enter Gaza at will with its military and maintains a no-go buffer zone within the Gaza territory. Gaza is dependent on Israel for its water, electricity, telecommunications, and other utilities, which makes it very difficult for Palestinians to work and build their own economy. That is why the United Nations, international human rights organizations, and the majority of governments still consider the territory occupied by Israel despite the 2005 Israeli disengagement from Gaza, which is a unilateral decision by the Israeli government to dismantle the 21 Israeli settlements in Gaza and the evacuation of Israeli settlers, an army from inside the Strip. Well, a bonus piece of information for those who are still with us. Gaza has witnessed a lot worse in blockades since the takeover of the Strip by Hamas, the last of which is the Al-Aqsa flood and the war that it caused. More on that in the next videos.